Is the Santa Anita Derby the most decisive race in the world for forging legends before reaching the Kentucky Roses? This Saturday, April 4th, a new edition takes place. And today we review the golden history with the last 7 winners who conquered glory in California. The dirt at Santa Anita Park is unforgiving. Here, only the chosen ones write their names in the record books. Our journey begins in 2019, an edition remembered for tactical brilliance. Number 1, Roadster, under the guidance of the legendary Big Money Mike Smith, stayed patient in 5th position. Entering the home stretch, the Bob Baffert trainee turned on the engines and began to fly, catching the great favorite game winner and Joel Rosario right at the wire. 3rd place went to Instagram with Flavien Prat, while Nolo Contesto and Joseph Talamo closed the board. We moved to 2020. It was the moment for Honor A.P, wearing number 6, once again with Mike Smith in the irons. Coming from 5th, Smith waited for the perfect gap to swing his horse wide into the stretch. The John Shireff's trainee finished with astonishing ease, leaving the brave, authentic and Drayden Van Dyke with no answer in 2nd place. 3rd went to Rushy and Flavien Prat, while Victor Espinoza and Anno Dor closed the frame. In 2021, it was all about pure speed. Number 3, Rock Your World, with a determined ride by Umberto Rispoli, decided he didn't want to see anyone's face. He took the lead from the jump and set a blistering pace. Entering the stretch, they simply couldn't catch him. A gate-to-wire victory for trainer John Sadler. Medina Spirit and John Velasquez finished 2nd, followed by Dream Shake and Flavien Prat. Way back in the field, Defunded and Mike Smith finished 4th. In 2022, the epic returned with Taiba, number 6, and Mike Smith again at the controls. The son of Gunrunner was stalking from 3rd. The Tim Yakteen trainee showed incredible grit. He never gave up under pressure and found an extra gear in the final yards to dominate the scene. He left Messier and John Velasquez in 2nd, while Happy Jack and Armagnac completed the board. We approached 2023 with a finish that still gives us chills. Practical move, number 5, with Ramon Vazquez, sat 3rd, tracking the pace. He slowly made his move to take the lead in the stretch, but the victory wasn't easy. The Tim Yakteen trainee had to defend himself against the international challenge of Japan's Mandarin Hero and Kazushi Kimura in a photo finish. Skinner and Victor Espinoza were 3rd, with National Treasure and John Velasquez in 4th. The 2024 edition gave us one of the most aesthetic duels of the decade. Number 3, Stronghold, with Antonio Fresu, sat in a comfortable 4th. Entering the stretch, Fresu found an incredible path inside, starting an epic head-to-head against Imagination and the great Frankie Dettori. The Philip D'Amato pupil prevailed at the wire. 3rd was EJ Won the Cup with Mike Smith, and 4th was Curlin's Cows with Diego Herrera. Finally, we reached 2025. Number 1, Journalism, with Umberto Rispoli, decided to run from the very back. On the turn, Rispoli launched an aggressive attack. Although the resistance was fierce, the Michael McCarthy trainee dominated in the home stretch. In 2nd place, Chilean jockey Hector Berrios stood out on Baeza, showing his elite level in California. Westwood and Tiago Pereira were 3rd, while Citizen Bull and Martin Garcia closed the board. 7 years of glory, 7 champions who proved that winning at Santa Anita takes more than speed. It takes heart. Who will be the next to join this elite list this Saturday? Let me know in the comments. Give the video a big thumbs up if you love racing and subscribe, so you don't miss a single detail on the road to the Kentucky Derby. I'm your host at Galopando al Éxito, and I'll see you at the finish line.